old.
I know, I'm so excited. Woo!
Hey, that's awesome.
You guys are so sweet.
It's exciting. It's so exciting.
It is.
So where are you guys at as far as like your goals from last time? Like where are you guys at with SC and all that stuff?
I am way far behind on that, if we're honest.
Oh, you're okay.
Yeah, my goal was 15. I think it was a little high, but I'm at 3.
That's okay.
I should be, well, yeah. I had to sign up somebody else under my husband, so that took away another 3. And then I have a gal that's supposed to be starting my group tomorrow that's signed up as a coach too, but she hasn't signed up. So I'm like, I don't want to bug her and pester her. And
yeah,
so she has a 7-week-old, and so I want to give her grace, and I'll probably check in with her tomorrow just to see how that's going. But that should bump me up to 6. And then I have a gal that just did Shakeology, signed up for Home Direct, so that should put me at 7.
That's awesome.
That's super awesome.
Well, and it's only halfway.
Well,
it's not even halfway through the month yet, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You're doing great. How about you, Heather? Other Heather?
Yes, other Heather. So my goal was SC10 for the month, and to so far I'm at SC2, and I think I have, well, she said yes, so I've got 3 SC points coming hopefully this week.
Awesome.
So that'll put me at 5, which is exciting. And then I have one other person who said that she wants to do the Shakeology. So we're corresponding and working out details, so that might show up this week, and that would be really exciting. So I'm hoping that I make my goal. It's such a hard goal, but I really want it so bad.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. That's really great. And I mean, that's the thing. Like, I mean, we set these high goals, and it's better to set a really high goal and come just short than set like a high goal, like what you think is a high goal down here, and then come shorter than you actually can be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
well, it's to stretch you. I mean, I wouldn't have tried this hard if I had just been like, oh, I'll just do 5.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
That's
That's totally true. You guys are doing awesome. And I think, doing our, like this free group, I think might bring some interest in too. So I think that'll be awesome. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about just for the next few minutes here. But, so I know we had talked about doing an ab challenge, and I had an idea. I got a template from someone. I've seen a lot of ab challenges going around, which is great. But I also have one that someone sent me that I can modify for us if you guys think it would be a good idea. But it's an abs, buns, and guns challenge,
Oh, that's so fun.
which I thought that might be kind of a fun one, you know what I mean, to do. But we can just do abs too, and it just be 7 days and all that stuff. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we stick with just abs, or should we do like an abs, buns, and guns? Or what do you guys think?
Yes, abs,
I
buns,
say go
and
for
guns.
it.
I don't know if people are going to want to do that. Like, because if people are seeing ab stuff floating around, they're going to be like, oh, just another ab group.
Right.
I mean, I think that draws people for sure. So if that's what we want to stick to, is just simple. But
Yeah.
I think that sounds fun.
Yeah. And I think we could like advertise it as saying, it wouldn't take more than 10 minutes a day at most, you know what I mean? That kind of a thing. Because then I think it would be easier to kind of transition people into saying, really, this is what we do in our groups. Like you work your body, it's not just one part of your body, but it's like, everything. And, we could kind of go into the like spring break is coming up type thing. And, so, okay, cool. And then my next question was, I kind of wanted to see where you guys were at with goals and everything. And I don't know how Priscilla and Jessica are doing. So I know we had talked about advertising the group this week and then doing it next week. And I didn't know I don't know what you guys thought about that. Are we feeling good about February, or do we want to do it like sooner, like from a Thursday to a Thursday, or do we want to start next Monday, or what do you guys think? What would be best with your timing for your stuff?
I'm okay. Honestly, I'm flexible. I have some people that are already invited just because I have to try this far in advance. My following isn't that big, so I've got to really message. So I've got some people that would be willing to go in February, and I think they'd be flexible. I think they would be willing to go as early as this Thursday to Thursday or the next Thursday to Thursday.
Okay, cool. Heather, do you have a preference?
I mean, I have a couple people that have said too that they would be excited. I think personally it would be good if we're able to do this Thursday, if everybody in the group is able to, just because we're capitalizing right after Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. And I think we could get a lot more interest just because people will feel the whole kind of like the Super Bowl guilt, like what Carl was talking about, like just really wanting to do something active. And although I could see waiting too, because then it's closer to spring break and people will be motivated. So I think either is good, but I wouldn't mind capitalizing this month to get maybe some people set for next month.
Yeah, I think that's really true coming off of Valentine's Day. I wonder if we could, what if we did, I mean, the group is set to go Thursday to Thursday, but I don't know why it couldn't go Friday to a Friday. You know what I mean? Because the whole idea was to get people set up so that the weekend, because the whole idea is if you can do it through the weekend, then you can do it any other time, because that's usually when people are most motivated to get it done. So I wonder if we could do like a Friday to Friday, like, I mean, it's really not that hard to put together. You know what I mean? Like,
tell us what's expected of us or what we'll be doing or.
So I was thinking that what, I can just, there's pretty much, so let me screen share with you. Okay. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So this is what was sent to me, and it's a free 2-week challenge group, and it's a fall theme. So, I mean, I can redo these graphics really easily. It wouldn't take me very long. But so basically they did a 30-day guns, buns, and ab challenge. So I was thinking that maybe, I mean, that's a lot of squats, 250 squats on 30. But I was thinking, like, even if we just did 7 days, you know what I mean? Like, and I modified it. Like, I was looking at this, like 80 squats for sure. Push-ups, I would have everybody do 10 push-ups on that last day. You know what I mean? Right. And 50 leg. I mean, I feel like we could just do the first week and get people going on stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then there's like, you know, there's a demo, leg lift demo. And then it's day 1, day 2. See all this stuff. So all I'd really have to do is just recreate the graphic, which wouldn't take me very long. And then we could just use the text basically for all of this stuff.
Awesome.
So, and they they put in like a recipe in there, which is kind of fun for people. Mm-hmm. See what else is there. And then, you know, you check in on Saturday. I mean, it's set to go for 2 weeks, but we could really do it. Something else. So, and then I was thinking, you know, it's always fun to like kind of pool together to do some sort of like a prize at the end, like for some of the people that participate the most. So, or the person. And I was thinking that maybe if we did like a tank, like a cute workout tank or something like that, or something like that people would, you know, that we could all like chip in on if you guys are open to it, so that we could get, you know, people involved.
Yes, incentive.
So, which I think would be good. So I don't know, what do you guys think? That sounds okay?
Yeah, that sounds great.
I think so too. Yeah.
Okay.
Where do you normally get your tanks at?
Well, there's a couple of places that, I mean, really anywhere, but Fitspiration Couture. Let's see. She's a Beachbody coach. You know, have you heard of Jen Richardson? She's she's a Fitspiration Couture. There it is. So she's a Beachbody coach, and so she has like all these really cool shirts.
This is good to know.
Yeah.
So like this one, save water, drink wine. I think that's so funny. Fueled by superfoods. I like the messy bun, yoga pants, coffee. Let's do this. Mom boss, holy fit. Don't kill my body. They're just like really fun, and it's kind of fun because it's associated with Beachbody too.
Yeah.
So
cute fit baby. That's cute.
Isn't that awesome? So we could do that, or I've gotten them from shops on Etsy before too, something like that. So
Cool.
Sounds good.
okay, cool. All right, well, let's see. So I'll try to create a graphic that we can, well, let me see if I can send this to myself. I did a couple of graphics just to kind of see. I love making graphics. I'm like such a nerd like that. Oh, there's all these people are commenting on that post today. I got like such a big reaction to that post.
Oh my word. I saw the last one was like 169 comments.
Oh my gosh, it was crazy. I'm like, I like was really challenged. I was like, I don't know if I should say something, but then I felt like I should. And then anyways.
So great.
Okay, so I did like something like this.
Nice.
Or like, and then I had a couple of options, and this is easy. So I can do a couple of other like with different pictures too. Oops, that's not the way I want to go.
I like that one.
I do too.
Yeah, the green one was like, whoa, I don't know why this is, there we go. And then this was kind of more a simple one too, but I don't like the blurred out part. But anyway, so I'll do a couple like this to give you guys options to choose from, and feel free to create your own too. I was just trying to make it easy for us. And then tomorrow morning I'll put together like some sort of a text or whatever, and then you can kind of change it, make it your own, or do your own thing too. So, but I know sometimes some people need a little help with the text too, and that's okay. So I'll just kind of create something and then we can do it. But I'm trying to think when I'm going to advertise this.
Yeah, you'll do it to your whole like Facebook world, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we start it Friday, I mean, I don't know. I've never done a free group before. So do you like advertise a couple days before, or?
I think I'll probably throw it out there tomorrow night, and then I'll do it again after Valentine's Day.
Okay.
And then I'll do a last call on Thursday. Kind of like, I'll probably do like 3 throwouts, but do different graphics every time. Like maybe one with me, or, then maybe one or two of these that I'll make up, and then, do that. Cause I feel like that really catches people. Like if you do it more than once, you know what I mean? Like they keep seeing it and then they're like, oh, okay. So, and I think, like you were saying, like to capitalize on the after Valentine's Day thing is going to be great. So I want to get people thinking about it tomorrow, but I feel like if you put something up on Valentine's Day, no one's going to be looking at that. They're going to be looking at like everybody's cute pictures,
That's true.
So yeah. Cool. Okay. Yay. Okay. Well, so we'll do 7-day abs, buns, and guns challenge. And then I'll start working on that. And then I was thinking when we did the group, once we have kind of the template put together or whatever, I'll send it to everybody. And then we could assign a different day to everybody in the group. So like we'll, at the beginning, we'll announce that we're running it all together. And I can do that part, just make it easy that we're running this, we're a group of coaches running this together because we're ready to get spring break ready or whatever, and then each day, like someone can take a different day to do one of the posts, and then go from there. That way they're seeing from all of us. Does that sound good?
Yes.
So you mean like posts like what we just saw?
What's that?
The posts like what we saw for that day, or like we're designing our own?
We can just use the template that they have already laid out for us. Great. So I'll I can redo the graphics really easily. So I'll just like literally it'll look like this pretty much, and then you can just copy and paste it on your day, make it look like it's your own. You know what I mean? You can literally copy and paste or tweak it if you want to.
Okay.
So, 60 squats, 7 push-ups, 30 leg lifts. Those are hard.
Those are so hard.
I'm like, for day 1, 50 squats, 5 push-ups, 20. Maybe we'll do let's start with 20 leg lifts. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. It'd be 50 total. I think, maybe we can always encourage people to break it up too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like do 5 minutes in the morning and the other half in the evening or something like that.
Well, that's good.
So, okay, cool. 5 push-ups, 7 push-ups. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yay. All right. I'm excited about it. I think it'll be fun.
It will be fun.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
So in your free groups that you do you usually offer a meal plan?
Yes. I will put up I usually put in a sample. It's like a 5-day teaser of one of the meal plans of the 21-day fix. So we can put that up in there and say, you know, here's a meal plan for you to follow, and go from there. Cause, it kind of gives them a little sneak peek and they're the yummy recipes. So, that's what I tend to do. The only thing I'm a little nervous about is like giving people time to prep, you know, if we start on Friday.
Especially Valentine's Day.
Well, and yeah.
But if we did
Monday to Monday.
Monday. If we did Monday to Sunday and then said,
yeah,
that's right. That ends right before the end of the month, also.
So we could. Is
that the 20th? How many days do you usually give for people to get their meal prep and shopping?
I mean, I feel like it's usually good to give people a couple days at least, you know, and I'm just thinking like, if a lot of people don't.
I don't go to the store the second. Like I always have to plan when I'm going to be going.
I know.
I really do know.
It's usually the weekend.
Well, I mean.
Do you really, I mean, for free group though, like, I don't know. I guess I didn't think, I don't know. I mean, I think it's helpful to have, but I thought, I thought free groups just included a few recipes, like as teasers.
You can do it either way. Yeah, we can do it either way.
So have you found that it's better to do it with meal plan, like a whole meal plan?
I always upload it. I just give it as a suggestion. I don't like check in with them. So, but I mean, when I did a free group, I really liked more of the, like, here's a recipe, you know, like those pumpkin cream cheese muffins that they put in there, you know, like something like that. So maybe we should just do that. We could upload the meal plan and say, hey, if you're interested to kind of see what we do in our normal groups, there's a meal plan so you can see how we normally eat and maybe try out a couple of the recipes or something like that.
Yeah. I think that's smart, actually.
Okay. Okay. So
I mean, personally, I like the recipes, but I have my own recipes that I obviously like to do when I was doing the groups, and it was appealing to get new recipes from time to time, but I have certain staple foods that we do because of convenience or time, or I just know my kids will eat it, et cetera, or whatever. So, but I like the variety because in my feedback from the last group I did another free group. They were, to be perfectly honest, I think they were a little disappointed in the meal plan I provided, so I'm a little worried about it now.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah, let's just like throw out a couple of recipes throughout the week. Like, yeah, like maybe we could do, you know, like I know I have a couple of recipes like that are like our family favorites that are really yummy. You know, we could do that. Like maybe that might be kind of fun. Each day that a coach takes, like let's say I had Monday, for example. So on Monday I could do the post in the morning, and then in the afternoon around 3 say, hey, here's one of my favorite recipes I just wanted to share with you. You know what I mean? Like we could each do that. So they'd have, you know, 5 different ideas. And it wouldn't have to be a meal. It could be like, you know, muffins that you found on Pinterest or something. You know what I mean? It wouldn't have to necessarily be something like crazy. Because I think people would like seeing that variety, but that might be yeah,
I think that would be cool.
I do too. I like that actually.
Okay. All right. So we'll do that. So we'll do everybody takes a day. Everybody takes a day and then a recipe. Yeah. Okay. I think that'll be fun. So should we just do Friday to Friday?
I think so.
Okay. I think so too.
I mean, it's really
interested.
Okay. All right. So let's just go ahead. I'll do the first day just to get us started. Is that okay with you guys? Like I'll do the intro and then the first day. And then do you guys have a preference of another day to take? And then I'll just give Priscilla and Jessica the other days.
I could take Saturday.
Okay. So
I'll take Sunday. We'll just go in order and give them more time.
Okay, perfect. That's a good idea. Okay, and then I'll do Priscilla, and then we'll have Jessica finish us up.
So are we doing 7 or are we doing 5?
So then that would mean that would do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then does anybody else want to do that next Wednesday, another one?
I I feel like I can try.
Yeah, no, I mean, really, it's just going to be copying and pasting. Let's be honest. Heather, that will be, okay, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I can close us up on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that Thursday. What is that, the 20?
Yeah, the 23rd?
Yeah.
Okay. 23rd, and then I'll close this up on Friday. And then maybe I'll have Priscilla and Jessica, maybe we could have them do like one of them could announce the winner. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, perfect.
Is the winner based on just who completed the challenges?
Yeah, that's the other thing that I think. Okay, usually what they do is anyone who checks in every day, because like with the template, it's like you basically put that you have to check in after you've done it, like do a sweaty selfie, you know, like that you did it or whatever. So anyone who checks in every day will be entered in the drawing.
Okay.
Easy. So, and I think the best thing for us each to do is going to be for each of us to keep track of our own people, like the people that we add to the group. You're going to be responsible for making sure whether or not they did it. You know what I mean? Because I think that'll be the easiest way to do it. And then at the end, we'll just say, okay, who checked in every day? And then we'll put all their names in a drawing.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys can think of?
I don't think so.
I'm trying to think. No, I think I'm good. Friday to Friday. I think I'm good.
You know, I don't know how we would feel about this. We could do, since we're doing buns, we could do like I know I have a friend that does LuLaRoe. We could do like a leggings drawing too.
Leggings are pretty popular too.
I know, that's what I was thinking. I think that might be even
more of appeal.
More, yeah.
Yeah, especially, yeah. It goes with the theme, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So cold enough.
Right? I know. Okay, so we'll do, I mean, it could even be like leggings of your choice, you know what I mean? Which would be super fun. They get to pick out the pattern and, you know, like go to, you know, this person's website and they can pick out the ones that they want, you know.
Yeah.
I think that'd be kind of fun.
I think so too.
Okay. Cool. Something else I was going to say. Guns. Abs. Okay. All right. You know what we could do? This is always a great idea. We could do one main prize for the winner for the leggings, and then I have some Shakeology samples, so we could draw for 3 other people that are going to get some Shakeology samples sent to them too.
So like a second, third, fourth place.
Yeah.
Or just, yeah. I think that sounds great.
Yeah, no, that's smart.
Okay.
That's really smart.
Okay.
I think people are more likely to want to try it when they feel it's not as scary or something. Just asking for it. I don't know why it is, but.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Cool. All right, cool. So, okay, I'm just going to, since we kind of were talking all over the place, I'm just going to go over it since I recorded it for the other girls too. So we're going to do a 7-day abs, buns, and guns challenge. And we're going to start it on Friday, February 17th, and it's going to go till Friday the 24th. And we're going to start advertising it tomorrow. I'll send out some graphics and kind of a little bit of a blurb that, you know, you could pull things out of for it. And then kind of play off of the Valentine's Day thing. And everybody's going to take a day. So I'll do the intro post and start on Friday, the 17th. And then on Saturday, the 18th, Heather Deese is going to do the posting for that day. And then Sunday, the 19th, Heather C will do that. And then the 20th, Priscilla will do that day. The 21st, Jessica will do that day. And then the 22nd, right? Heather, you're going to do that one again, Heather C. And then the 23rd, Heather Deese, you're going to do it. And then I'll close this up on Friday. And then Priscilla or Jessica, let us know who wants to. You guys can announce the winner. Which will be great. Then everybody will be responsible for following up with their own challengers, and keeping track of the people that they added their points. And everybody's going to take a post from the day and just basically copy and paste it from the template that I'll send you this week. And then also find a fun recipe to share in the afternoon or evening. Either one is fine. Everybody in the group is going to be required to check in with a sweaty selfie showing us that they did their challenge for the day. And and we're going to offer up leggings of their choice, LuLaRoe leggings of their choice for a prize. And then we'll do 3 other drawings for, Shakeology samples at the very end. So does that sound about right?
Yes.
Yay. Okay. Awesome. I'll just tell them, hey guys, go to the very end of the video, and then that's where you can just get everything right there.
5 minutes. If you're short on time.
Right. Cool. I'm excited. I think it'll be super fun.
Oh, one question real quick. So when you talk about keeping track of like your people, are we asking them to keep track of their own points, or are we keeping track of points for people?
I think we as coaches should keep track of them. So like, let's say I think whoever I add to the group, I'm just going to write their name down. Okay. Like on a piece of paper, just keep it simple, write their name down. And then I'll do like 7 columns and then just like place a check mark next to their name if I see their selfie that day.
Okay. So that's the only thing that they get points for is selfie that day.
I mean, we could add in a bonus thing or, maybe like a water, something I think there is a water post in here. So we could do something like if they wanted to get 5 extra, let's see. Well, they didn't do anything with it. It's just like kind of an informational post. Well, okay, so this one, I mean, I don't know. So what do you guys think about, I'm not trying to change anything. Maybe I am. What if we did like, like maybe like I did a recipe or something, and then the person who did the next day in here, it's already in here, like a post about water, you know what I mean? Drinking water instead of a recipe in the afternoon. So I kind of switched it up. And then the next day was another recipe someone did. And then the next day was something about, let's see. Well, there's the recipe. Like maybe we should switch it up a little bit so it's not all recipes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay. I'll figure something out and send it to you guys, and then you guys can change it up if you feel like it. I'm totally open to whatever you guys think. So, okay. Just trying to make it easy for y'all.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, sounds good. Any other questions?
I do have one more question.
Yeah.
So when we're talking about goals and you said that you are going to try and do 2 more coaches, how often do you do a post to try and invite coaches?
I don't do posts for coaches very often. I message my challengers.
Okay.
So okay. I have like 4 potential coaches in the works right now, like from my challenge groups of people that have been in for a while. So I'm going to just follow up with them. And some of them were saying they wanted to sign up. So that's what I'm kind of working on is, seeing if I can get them to sign up. And then I do have 2 more people that were in my groups that I've not approached yet that I wrote down that I want to approach, but I need to, it's not like a casual, like, hey, I think you'd be a great coach. It's like, I need to like sit down and like really formulate, why I've been so inspired by them. So that's that. I need to sit down and do that. That's kind of my goal. So,
okay.
Yeah.
That's helpful. I appreciate it.
Sorry. I have one more too.
Yeah. Don't be sorry.
So I forget when this next challenge, I don't know, when my challenge group ends with starting Monday, but like, will you capitalize on, the all access ending? Like if they're just doing all access and not doing Shakeology, will you capitalize on that? Like within the last few days or before the month ends to like reach out to them about maybe their results, or just encouraging them that, hey, this is going to end. If you're thinking about wanting to try Shakeology, this would be a great time to try it, because they can upgrade, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can upgrade. Mm-hmm.
Does it have to be within 30 days though?
I've heard of people doing it within 60 days. So, okay. You can't count on that, but yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. I'm going to get people started because my group starts tomorrow. Yours starts tomorrow too?
Yeah.
So I'm going to, I think probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a post in and just say, hey, I've been doing this free group on Facebook and it was making me think about you guys because I've been talking to them about the all access pass ending, because actually this is going to be great timing for us, because if we end on Friday, then we can say Beachbody has this great deal going on right now. You can get your choice of workout programs. So we can capitalize on that $199 price with the people in our free group. But I'm going to I kind of will piggyback probably off of our free group and just say, hey, I've been talking to them about this. And I was thinking about you guys and how some of you guys don't have the all access pass and it's a great deal, kind of go from there. Or individually message people and just say, hey, I was just thinking about you. And sometimes I just send them the link and I say, hey, there's no pressure with this, but I was thinking about you and this ends very soon and it would give you like everything that you want. And I know you need to think about it and make an informed decision. So I understand if it's not good time for you, but here's the link if you want to take advantage of the offer before it ends, kind of like very personal. It's not, I don't say it just like that, but like, just kind of just say, it's totally up to you. There's no pressure. I was just thinking about you because it's such a great deal. And if you're interested before the end of the month, this is the time to get it. So, and then I send them my coach link.
Okay.
So.
How do you do that though? If they're already signed up for the 99, but they haven't done the Shakeology piece of that? Then
in the message, I would definitely say to them, I would just say, hey, I was just thinking about you. Through the end of the month, you can upgrade and get Shakeology for a super discounted price because of, what's going on. So let me know if you want to know how to do that. And then, or you could send them the number and say, if you're interested in doing it. But I kind of feel like if you have a conversation about it, they're more likely to do it. So then I would say, you can call customer service at this number. I always give them the number to make it easy for them so they don't have to look anything up. And I tell them exactly what to say. I just say, hey, I'd like to upgrade my all access on-demand pass to a challenge pack because I purchased it in the last 30 days, and then they'll take care of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I found that one of the keys to my success in getting people to actually follow through in situations like that is giving them what they need to say. So there's no excuse to be like, I don't know what to say or what to do. I kind of just really quickly make kind of a blanket thing that I send to people so that they, know exactly what number to call. So I make it sound simple, literally I just say, so this is the number. If you want to do this, here's the number to call. And literally all you have to say is, I, enrolled this and I want to upgrade to this, so they know exactly what to do.
Awesome.
So kind of takes all the excuses out, of I don't have the number or I couldn't find this or I don't know what to say, kind of gives them oh, this is easy. I can do it,
Everything. Yeah. Okay. Great. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So the timing of this group is going to be perfect because it's going to be right at the end and we can really utilize the challenge pack ending.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's going to end, but I do think it's going to go up unless they promote it again in March, which sometimes they do that, which I hope they don't this time because I hope that they make it go up and maybe in 3 months they would put it back on sale. You know what I mean? Because otherwise I've been telling people it's going to go up because that's what they've been saying.
Me too.
So, but if it doesn't go up, then surprise, they extended it a month.
Good timing for the rest of you that didn't get it.
Right, exactly. So. All right. Well, ladies, let me know if you need anything else.
Nope.
You guys are doing awesome.
I really appreciate you guys doing this and taking the time. I mean, it's always good to get other ideas from other people and see how you do it because there's a lot to learn.
I know. I feel like I'm still constantly learning, which I like that. It's you're always learning and new ways to grow and do things. So awesome. Yay. Well, I'll send some stuff over tonight or tomorrow morning and we'll get going, which will be fun. So
Cool.
okay. All right. Bye, you guys. Have a good night. Bye.